God, I gotta cut that out. All right, I can't believe you did that to me, you fuck. You were, I'm there. Hey, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little sick today. I'm a little tired. And then you're just gonna start by blowing everyone's fucking ears out. So that's cool. Love that for us. You all right? And the RTX voice that I put on is making your laugh sound worse. I'm just gonna turn it down. Yeah, I had to put RTX on because your goddamn air conditioning. It always kicks on, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll cut it out this way. Hello.
90 degrees out. The fuck you want from me?
You're wearing a blanket, so you can't be that fucking cold.
Sir.
Or warm, I mean, whatever.
I don't know how you live and how you do your lifestyle choices, but I also know you're dumb, so you probably do it wrong.
Oh, all right, cool. Thanks, man.
But the way to live, especially during the summer, is have your air conditioning on to make it a little bit cooler, and then have like a blanket or a sweatshirt on in your home. It's perfect.
Do you have any beans, Aaron?
Buried somewhere.
All right, I got 6 beans to eat because Klepp is a madman. Unless you want some of them.
I'm good. Like I said, I've been sick most of the week, so.
Aaron is a sick boy. Oh, this garbage is overflowing, and it was garbage night last night. Oh, well.
I'm mostly feeling better, but, like, I still have a little bit of meh, and I have a show tonight, so I gotta be good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell us about your life as I eat this liver and onion bean. Don't drop it. Or drop it. I'm fine.
I was on the podcast last week, so this week all I've done was be sick. I didn't go to training Monday because I was sick. Then I didn't go to training Tuesday because I was sick. And then I didn't go to a show Wednesday because I was sick. And I had to work late because I left work early on Tuesday.
Oh, stinky sock.
Thursday, I didn't do anything. And Friday, last night, I kind of just laid on the couch and watched TikTok. And then watched some Stardom wrestling because Stardom is fucking great.
Stardom. Oh, vomit.
I have no idea what you just said, but
the beads were bad, dude. Who?
Azumi.
Okay, I believe you. I don't know. I don't know who.
Great. She is like
Toothpaste. Ugh.
Really, 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 really good.
Well, that's wonderful for you, Aaron. So all you did all week was sick, but you did play games.
Kind of ish.
Well, what games you play?
I played Fire Emblem 3 Houses because why not? Actually, the real
Sure.
reason I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses is because I'm a fucking stupid mark and an idiot.
I was gonna say, why have you beat Engage yet?
No.
What are you doing?
Life. I don't really have my Switch on me most times.
Because you have a Steam Deck now, as you showed.
Yeah, so I don't like carrying 2 things, and Steam Deck just has more options, so I bring that around when I go places.
Ooh, Barry.
So Fire Emblem 3 Houses, if you beat Maddening mode on New Game without New Game Plus, the main menu screen, there's like that green light smoke, it turns yellow.
Cool.
On my it's one of those little dumb unlockable things, you know.
The pretty color, like Mass Effect.
A lot of games do shit like that.
Ooh, berry. I got 2 berries.
So I've done it on my Switch, I've done it on the Nitra Switch, and now I want to do it on my Steam Deck. So that's what I've been doing. I've been playing new game. I went Black Eagles because I'm gonna go church route.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm only like a couple chapters in because I've only played a little bit this week. And then Thursday, I talked with Chris a little bit because he's still alive somehow.
He disappears, but we love him.
And we played some Bloons Tower Defense 6.
Which is like,
forever.
I feel like anytime you talk to Chris, it's almost like, well, you have to. You know? One of the greatest games of all time.
Well, he had stopped playing for a while, and I did too. But I guess he got like an iPad to have around for things. And Bloons Tower Defense 6 was free on it. So he was like, oh, I'm going to start playing again. So we've been playing we played a little bit of Bloons. We did 1 or 2 co-op maps because Bloons co-op is a lot of fun, honestly.
Oh, as long as you're doing it. My mic is picking something up, but there's nothing around me. It's weird. Anyway. Go on.
Yeah, and then I have a show tonight. I'm going to go to training tomorrow because I'm going down to Columbus to ride with people, and then I'm around $9.99. Holy shit. Oh my god, that looks like...
That looks like too much. Yeah, I don't know how anyone does
all those DDTs? Oh my goodness.
This is too much.
Sorry.
Let's see the attempts. Go on. But go off, King. So this is pretty much it. Wait, is this deck verified?
I don't know. I can check right now. I have Steam open. Let me.
Because honestly, I think I have this in my library, but I've never installed it on anything. If it's not, I'll cry.
Playable.
How playable?
Entering some text requires manually invoking the on-screen keyboard.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And I don't think I've ever entered text in the game at all, so it should be fine.
What if you get a high score though?
No, it's probably like when you first start the game if you have to type your name or something. First time ever.
Gotcha. Well, whatever then.
I didn't run myself ragged, maybe a little bit, but no, it's I think it was a mix of I got a cold with really bad allergies at the exact same time, like just horrible timing because the weather changed here like last weekend, really bad. It went from like 50s to 90s. And
that's a big
literally
shift.
and you could just literally see pollen in the air, just flying around. It was fucking awful.
Love that.
So I think it's a bad mix of things.
You spray your
so then,
coochie nose over everywhere.
Training tomorrow, and then Steam Deck shit. I'll just probably keep playing Three Houses and Bloons Tower Defense until I don't.
This guy's game is broken. How much there is going on?
I gashed my thumb doing yard work for my mom.
Because you're a good son, and you know what, Aaron?
No, it was awful.
It's a scar of victory.
I think it was Thursday. Thursday, I got off work a little early, and I went there and just. She's trying. There was a little area, and she's trying to make it turn into a garden, but it was like they kind of just threw like brush and shit there, and then like the dirt was piled up weirdly, so I had to like move all the brush, completely dig up all the weeds, and even out the dirt, and it took me like 2.5, 3 hours, and I just fucking went to town nonstop. I tried to get a tan because it was 90 degrees out and hot, and I luckily didn't burn. I thought I was gonna burn because I'm super fucking pale. Obviously, like I did sunscreen and stuff, and I looked like I burned that night, but by the next morning it had turned to like almost a tan. I mean, tan for me. I'm still probably dark, like lighter than you, but tan.
I am the lightest person I know.
Yeah,
so
that's not true. You know me.
Okay, you got me there.
I don't think I've ever taken Mucinex in my life.
No.
Breaks Discord.
Yeah, no, something popped up on my computer. I needed to get it away. So.
Dude, his game is just like holy crap.
This isn't even Bloons gameplay I could put up. So, whatever.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, I am rocking a mean farmer stand. Look at this.
That's actually why I did all the work outside shirtless, because I'm like, if I get a farmer's tan and then wear a singlet, I'm gonna look like an asshole.
Or you did it because you're manly.
No, I look like an asshole.
And you're in Ohio, so pretty much just being shirtless all the time is a thing.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't live in Ohio. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of just stereotyping.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not that I know of.
Ohio's the most like northern state in the world.
Yes, they very much think they're southern when they're not.
Which is the best part of it, isn't it?
It's something, I'll tell you.
I mean, we got dipshits in Connecticut who rock a Confederate flag. So
yeah, that's my favorite, dude. Is like the people in Connecticut that think they're from the South, and I'm like, dog, you live in Connecticut.
Yeah,
There's very little more north than that.
I went to Southern Connecticut State University, brother. Okay.
Southern Connecticut State. Do yard work in the singlet next time. I'm good on that. Because like all that shit's expensive.
And then the line if it moves.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
All right. Well, Aaron played those 2 games. I played games, Aaron.
No, you didn't. You don't play. Oh God, you don't play games.
I actually do, because the one thing I do like about where I'm working right now is that I get to take a break in my car, so it gives me time to like play things, which I do like. All right. Well, you're always hungry, so that doesn't really help me.
Yeah, because I always wake up and immediately do this.
But whatever. So anyway, I played Duke Nukem as I did last week.
My human needs aren't important to you?
No, not at all.
Wow, I thought we were friends.
You're more than human, brother.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe not, dude. So I quote beat Duke Nukem 3D. Okay.
Quote beat.
So there's 4 episodes in Duke Nukem 3D, the normal game, right? But the 20th anniversary edition has like a new episode, and episode they're just fucking bad levels. I'm just being honest. They're like the whole gimmick of like Doom and Duke Nukem is like find the keys to open doors. Some of these keys are optional. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe yes. I got lost a bunch. And like because there's such new episodes.
Lost in games, never.
Yeah, I know. But there's such new episodes that like nobody has walkthroughs for them. So I was like, you know what? I'm all good. I beat the base game, so that's good enough for me. So, and the last episode of Duke Nukem 3D. Listen, you guys are really rolling towards the end. But there are so many underwater levels in the last episode that I was like, okay, I'm ready to be done with this.
Imagine an underwater episode in your game. But
dude, the
underwater section, your game's automatically a bad game. Looking at you every game.
Well, so I got to put on the tier list. Actually, that's another thing I'm gonna do. But the thing is, like,
tier.
It is B tier. Thank you for spoiling shit, Aaron. God, I hate you. I could do it later. But the thing is,
don't call me the Tom Holland of Kevin's tier list for nothing.
What does that mean?
He literally spoiled multiple things in movies before they come out, and he usually gets, like, his castmates have to literally shut him up during interviews.
He's just he's excited.
Too excited.
He's a sweet boy. You know, we love Tom Holland. Yeah, Duke Nukem 3D. Listen, good game. I can live without the final episode. Oh, the final boss in the fourth episode also takes place underwater.
Why?
Exactly. I was like, yo, fuck this final boss fight. I didn't have enough oxygen, and I couldn't get it's not a good final boss fight. And the final boss fight is after an already pretty long underwater level, so I was like, this is not the way I wanted this game to end. Like, at all. So, Duke Nukem probably was A tier, now it's B tier. It's mostly a very, very good game. So, there's that. It was sick. So,
why on my hand?
What? Oh, your veins?
Yeah, dude. It makes a Y.
Yeah, you're so cool, dude. That's why. Brother, I'm so cool. All right, anyway. So, and then I don't know if I talked about it last week, but I restarted Doom 2016.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fucking great, dude.
It's fine.
Fuck you. This is like, oh, he's putting a gun in the center of his chest like a real Doom player. This game is so fucking good. I did shit on Eternal for having a lot of first-person platforming. I didn't realize, or maybe I forgot, this game also has a bunch of first-person platforming, but it's not.
Fine.
But it's not as bad here. Like Eternals, I remember being like, you have to like scale walls and shit, which Doom isn't really about. Oh hey, look, classic Doom. It's still a fucking great game. S tier game for me. Love it. Even the parts that like kick my ass, I'm like, okay, that's my fault. I shouldn't have been standing in the way of that fucking rocket coming at my face. So I deserve that. And like some things in life just make you feel really cool when you do them, like winning a jiu-jitsu tournament, going to a wrestling match, jumping off top ropes, cutting demons in fucking half with chainsaws. Even in a video game, not my normal work day. It's just such a good fucking game, dude. And if you got Game Pass, all the Dooms are on there. I think, except like Final Doom, but nobody really, it's like a DLC for Doom 1. Who gives a fuck? It might be built into Doom 1 for all I know.
I have all the Doom games on Steam because of Chris.
I almost want to rebuy them all on Steam. I have Doom 1 and 2 on my phone just in case, like, I'm somewhere where I'm bored and it's one of the few phone games in the world that you don't need to be online for, which is dumb. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for the day somebody makes, like, a proper Doom, like, roguelite, Metroidvania, whatever thing. Because, I mean, basically Doom is a Metroidvania in the first person, if you think about it. Kind of is. Yeah, you need to like go around a giant maze, get keys to open doors.
But it's not like a giant maze. It's like small sectioned off mazes.
Yeah, but every level's like a pretty decent maze. I don't know. Point is, Doom is fucking cool. I'll play this game forever. Every Doom game is good. At least a B tier. Unless you're Aaron and you play like waifu games.
Name one waifu game I play, bro.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Nah, bro, that is a strategy game.
Okay, I thought you were gonna
I didn't even know there was girls in that game, dude.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Nah, man, that goddess is actually 3,000. So what if she looks 16? That's Fire Emblem. It literally does that in the game. What's her fucking name? Plethora.
No.
What's her fucking name? Plethora.
Plethora.
What's the girl's name in the beginning that your character canonically falls in love with?
Canonically falls.
Green hair, goddess lady.
But she doesn't fall in love with her. That's not.
My character fell in love with her at the end.
Brother, there's literally a choice at the end, which anyone that you S tier, you can choose to be with.
Oh, I thought that was the canon ending.
No!
All right, well, it's my canon, so there.
So Kev's canon is the young-looking girl who's really 3,000 years old?
Yeah, brother, that's it.
Damn. Yep.
Damn. Actually, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Forgot what I was gonna say after that. Doom is cool. So that's what we learned from that. My canon ending is Doom is cool. All right, and then we got. Let me get this game up in here. I think I streamed it once because this game was so fucking short.
I'll be right back.
That like. Oh god damn it! There's a dog. All right. Anyway, so I played this one time on stream for like an hour because it was so short, and then me and Chelsea went and played Totally Reliable Delivery Service, which is not on here. I should have put that on here. But it's called Bright Memory Infinite, which the game is really, really pretty. And I think I talked about it a little bit last week. But you know what? It's just, man, that game is just pretty. And that's pretty much all it's got going for it. But it's so pretty that I still recommend people play it. And Aaron's got a little puppy. Oh, all you audio viewers should really listen to the puppy. Look at Yosef. Hi, Yosi. How's it going, baby girl? Oh, look. That's fair. Yeah. So,
she's been a monster the last couple of days with not using the pad for her business or like just being a little asshole. So
same. Understandable, honestly. Yeah. So Bright Memory Infinite was a very pretty game that was really, really fucking short. And it made my Steam Deck fan go brrr the whole time. I actually, it's verified, so like it probably wasn't gonna blow up, but I actually went into the, like the 3 dot button on your Steam Deck.
yeah.
So I went into the battery thing. I set the frame rate limit to 30 instead of 60. So I made sure the game ran at 30 frames, and I mean, if you're not a frame rate snob, turns out having half the frames run at a time dramatically increases battery life. Who would have guessed?
I think you're just making shit up. That would never.
Dude, my like, what's the Steam Deck average battery life? They say like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Roughly around there, yeah.
I had like 8 hours.
I think it's 4 to 8 depending on games. They say.
Yeah, I had like 8 hours when I was playing this. So I was like, oh wow, okay. So I guess that's a good battery saver tip.
3 houses is the worst battery life I've had.
When I was emulating PS2, it said I had 16 hours of battery life.
PS2 was easy. Like
Yeah.
no issue. GBA, like I played like Golden Sun for like 3 hours, and I think it was at like 88.
Fucking Christ! All right. Anyway, Bright Memory Infinite, good game if you see it on sale, but like don't spend a lot of money on it. No, B tier. Okay. I don't have this on there, but I should have put it on here. Hold on. Totally Reliable Delivery Service. Have you heard of this, Aaron?
Play it with Chels?
I did, because I played 1 hour of Bright Memory Infinite on stream, and then I was like, let's play this, because I told her I would. This game...
It's about time you came through for your friends, Kev.
Wow, here the fuck we go. Totally Reliable Delivery Service, that's a stump, is a very dumb physics game that
we talked about it a little bit last week.
Dude, it is broken as fuck. Like, oh, hey, view from Rick. Shout out to Rick. He's there. It's even spelled the right name.
Rick. It's spelled correctly, too.
So this game it's fun. I would never play it by myself unless it's for a laugh, but like, God, the physics are so bad. Like, my character, once I just put a box in, I just started yeeting across the screen for no reason. It's a good goofy time.
It looks like it's like Gang Beasts, but delivering packages.
Yeah, kind of. And you got to work together to figure out how the physics work to like make anything happen. We spent like an hour trying to get like an oxygen tank on a boat to deliver to a carnival, and the tank just kept having the lid fly off and become a rocket. Like, it was it was like, I mean, it's funny, but yeah, it's
more the point of this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's supposed to be ridiculously hard. I kind of want to play it again. I won't lie, but it's something you play with friends, never like by yourself, kind of thing. I don't think. Oh, you could hold the bumper to raise our arms. Maybe that's where we fucked up, Shell. I was just using the triggers. Oh boy. Well, now we know. So anyway, this game is fun. I'll do it again. It's on Game Pass if anyone wants to play it. So there's that. Aaron, you gonna play with me? Say no because I'm too cool for my friends.
No, I don't have Game Pass.
Yeah, whatever, Aaron. Who doesn't have Game Pass? You're a liar.
I don't, because it costs money, and I barely have enough money to live, brother.
Well, so it's just don't live anymore. It's simple.
That's the goal.
That's the goal, brother. I also played some Family Feud with One Up John on, what was this, Monday, Memorial Day. You have Mitt Romney here hosting the game show. And I don't know. He looks like Mitt Romney. Look at him. I wanted Drew Carey or Steve Harvey, but here we are, licensing or whatever. And this guy freaks me out. But it's a really, really fun game. Bro-man versus the Lee family. All my family, by the way, totally look related to me. I didn't just pick the generic me's. It's a really, really fun time. And you can play up to 10 people. So if I can get 10 people to get this on Switch, and let's all just party up online and play it.
If it's less than $5.
I got it for $7. I will say, even though I had a great time with this game, I played it that same night with Tina, and I did run into the same question. So I don't know how many questions are in it. So it's one of those games I think I can only play like once in a while. So, yeah, they should just patch it up. Also, how rude as fuck to wear your earbuds while you're on a game show, man. Terrible.
Maybe those are just super fancy earrings, dude.
That go in your ear hole?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you see some weird shit in wrestling. Sure, why not? And then, all right. Aaron, have you ever played
No.
Vampire Survivors?
No.
Okay. All right, well, there's a game on Steam.
What is this?
I'm going to tell you. It's a cheap little game like Vampire Survivors, probably like $4. It's called Brotato, and it's pretty much a Vampire Survivors clone, but the difference is like Vampire Survivors, you could just endlessly roam that map forever, whereas this you have a limited map space, and instead of like your upgrades happening mid-game, it actually like ends the wave. You can pick your things and then do the upgrades you want. And you could be all these different little, I call them egg people, because they would look more like eggs and potatoes to me.
Potatoes, dude.
They are potatoes. They all have different perks. Oopsie. You could pick different weapons between runs, and I think the goal is to survive 20 rounds. And I got to... No, I just started it the other day. But the difference between this and like other roguelikes is that...
I know about Vampire Survivor now. Just
yeah.
This.
It becomes that wild too, where like there's just shit on screen everywhere. But like, so the gimmick with this, they call it a roguelike, but like there's no permanent upgrades that like if you work on like the old man potato, like it doesn't stay forever. Like you are full force the whole game. But like the upgrades you'll get between rounds depends on like how much you spend on like engineering and like the better weapons you can find. So like there's no real permanent upgrades. It's a very short arcadey thing where like
I like how the enemies are like growing out of the ground randomly when they put the X's.
Yes, they tell you where they're gonna pop up from. But yeah, I've gotten to round 18 or 19. I've never beaten it yet, but like this is one of those things where like you don't know what you want to play. You have like 10 minutes and you're like, fine, I'll do a couple rounds of this. But like I am same thing with Vampire Survivors. I am like I don't think about these kind of games until I play them. I'm like, fuck, I just want to play this all the time until like I really get bored, which I don't. Every time I play, I'm like, let me try again. So, I don't know, man. You could try it. It's very cheap, Aaron. Like, if you need a Steam Deck thing to play for like a couple minutes and you want a really good time while you do it, I'm actually gonna look up what it costs. Hold on for you. I'm a helper, Aaron. Potato. I'm a potato. $4.99, brother.
That's pretty expensive, dude.
Okay, listen. It's early access. I bought an early access game?
You piece of shit. You no good lying backstabbing going back on
your
monster.
I didn't honestly know it was early access.
Wow.
I didn't know. I just saw it was on sale. It's also in Switch too. So how's it in Switch and early access? Weird.
I mean, Disney Dreamlight Valley's on everything in early access.
How long was Fortnite in fucking beta?
Isn't it still?
Like, go away, honey. Oh my god, honey is fucking annoying, dude. You never work anyway. Like, go away. I hate honey. Honey's bullshit.
Then why do you use it?
You know what? I don't know why. I'm gonna uninstall it right now. It never fucking works. It doesn't. I never get a coupon on anything. Like, it's all bullshit.
Playing cute doggo.
I understand. Hello. You actually know what works better than honey? Microsoft Edge. Like, it just has it installed. Like, not honey, but their own thing, and it works really well. So anyway, Klep says, hoping they change your opinion on early access games a little bit. Honestly, yeah. I actually said something ironically last night about how I don't trust early access games, and I didn't realize I I did it, but you know what? One keeps staring me in the face, Clep.
It's the same, like same thing with anything, you know.
It's here. I'm thinking about it every day.
No, it's like the same thing with anything. Like, yes, pre-ordering games is considered like, you know, like you probably shouldn't do it, but certain games you're just gonna pre-order anyways. Certain
I
games are gonna
know.
work out. Certain games are, you know, some games are gonna
Not
be good, some are gonna be bad. It's the same with early access. Like Faz was a great early access game.
30XX just looks so cool. The Mega Man load or the Mega mode, you got that. There's so many game modes in this. The roguelite mode. Then there's the Mega Man Maker mode in this. Oh, I want 30XX so bad. I think I might just do it. Look at it. Look at it making levels. Oh, Clep.
Why don't you get it?
I'm gonna wait.
Early access.
No. I think after learning about Brotato, maybe it might. But I want to play this again with Clep because we beat 20 together. Once he can play games, you know what, Clep? When your hand works again, this is what we're doing. All right. Let's make it. Let's make a date. Well, his hand has to work again.
Just the way you said that.
Okay, when your hand is fully functional, okay, and we're gonna do this. What do you want me to say? When your hand can do the job, Clep, when you can do the hand job, I'm in. How's that? Yeah, 20XX is fucking sick, dude.
Bad game, bro.
Shut the fuck up. You hate platformers.
I just hate you.
I knew that already, though. All right, we do have a gauntlet to do because we skipped it last week.
Gauntlet or news, brother?
Gauntlet. We got to get the gauntlet out of the way because there's not much news. The gauntlet's simple. We pick a game and we check out the Metacritic score. Let's pick Spooperman 2. It comes out at a 90. I guessed a 90. I get 0 points. Aaron gets 87. He get 3 points. Lowest number wins. It's simple. We got games to look up. So in case anyone's interested in things, do we need to look up Street Fighter 6? I feel like you know what Street Fighter 6 is if you've seen it, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta put that's. Sorry, you skipped Super Mega Baseball 4.
I know. I was just looking at Street Fighter 6. Like, people know what it is, right?
86.
Oh, fuck you. 82. All right, Super Mega Baseball 4, which
Did come out, so be careful on what you look up.
No, I'm gonna look up gameplay, and that's all I'm gonna be.
It came out yesterday.
La 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 la. Deep dive gameplay. Okay, we got.
I will say, from content creators, I've heard good things.
That's fine. You can hear things as long as we're on the honor system. If you've heard the Metacritic score, don't put it in.
All I've heard was because they actually put content creators in this game, like MLB content creators.
Ooh.
So like, again, it could be a whole thing of they're in the game, so they're gonna say it's good. But a couple of people that I've heard say it's good don't usually like. They'll say if a game sucks, even if they're partners with it.
So do you play this as in addition to the show, or do you never really play these?
I would. Yeah, it just depends if they're good. Usually games like this come out and they're bad, so I don't play.
Gotcha.
But I've heard good things about this one. This one has official licensing. There's official players in it. They have like, so it looks like they put the extra effort into this one. And I hear franchise mode's decent. I'm actually intrigued. I actually want to get it. This is gonna be one of the first like side games I want to try in a while.
Put me in at a 78. Man, are those cameras flashing in the crowd? Remember camera flashes, man?
Let's go. 81.
I miss camera flashes, especially when it comes to wrestling. Like when people would do some wild ass move and all the flash would go off.
Christian poses.
Oh my god, I miss camera flashes.
5 second pose, is that what it was?
5 second pose, baby.
5 second, okay.
Which is just long enough to make it feel uncomfortable, which is why I think they did it. I love Edge and Christian. Did you watch?
It's actually
Did you watch Double or Nothing?
I have not.
Dude, Christian's ladder match was actually surprisingly really well for like
Christian's the GOAT, dude.
He's fucking great.
Top 10 favorites of all time, unironically.
That and then if you watch nothing else, I really think you would love the Fatal 4-Way in the main event.
Like I don't know if you noticed, but every so often in matches when I'm being a heat, like just like running heat, being a dickhead.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that before. I used to do that a lot as a kid. As a kid, I used to do the Christian slap chest all the time. But like,
Christian's the GOAT, dude.
The fucking character work MJF put in on that Fatal 4-Way, dude. I know he's so good, but the way he won the match, Oh,
I saw the finish.
He's so fucking good at what he does, man. Love that man.
I couldn't do that back in 2017.
Well, you weren't here. 2017, you were out like sniffing farts or something, dude. I don't know. Okay, Tiny.
Actually, was it 2018 we started talking again? I think it was right. It might have been the end of 2017. It was right after I left Rockstar, I think.
Maybe.
When I moved back home.
Yeah, maybe. Could have been that. Aaron hates me.
Looks like
Confirmed.
Terraria graphics.
It's called Tiny Thor. It looks like a Super Nintendo Genesis game, which I'm already into. I was gonna request a key for this, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 79.
Actually, it was. I'll give it to you, but it was my turn to go first. We're supposed to take turns.
Oh, sorry.
Fair.
You can do the next two. You can do the next two first if you want.
I want to do Final Fantasy 16 and Crash Team Rumble first.
Okay, that's fine. We can. You know what? Let's do them now. 70. I don't know. Tiny Thor looks cool if you like 2D platformers.
Yeah, it looks fine. It's not.
I mean, I know.
Game, but it looks like for what it is, like it looks good. I'm not saying it's bad. Just not for me.
Oh, there's penguins. Changing my score. Just kidding. All right.
Heaven.
No. All right. So you want to do which one's Final Fantasy 16 Crash Team Rumble? All right, Crash Team Rumble. Let's get that in there. I don't. Have you ever played Crash Rumble?
No.
On PS1?
I have not.
Yeah, I mean it was Crash Mario Party. So there's that. Take that for what you want.
80.
And it's really you're just going with it that like that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get very like you're gonna get the people who hate it because luck, and the people who love it because Crash and Mario Party.
I'm going 76. I just think people will be like, this is not Mario Party, but you tried. You know? Oh, wait, is this not Mario? Wait, maybe it's not. Wait, maybe it's not. I'm thinking of something else. I think this is like is this, I was gonna say, is this Overwatch or something?
This looks like your Rumbleverse, honestly.
What was the Crash Mario Party style game? Crash Bash. That was Crash Bash. Okay, so this looks like Overwatch, dude. I don't know. I don't actually know how I feel about this.
I'm sticking with 81. It looks fine.
Yeah, so I'm sticking with mine too. I gotta play Crash 4, speaking of which. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll roll with that. I don't know if anyone's excited for Crash Team Rumble. Let's see. For the scorer character. I don't know what genre this is, but it looks interesting enough. You know what?
BR, dude.
It's not a BR. It's team-based. Well, like that doesn't. All right, it doesn't look like Battle Royale. Final Fantasy 16.
Right. Fortnite team-based, Team Fortnite. That's not.
I just corrected myself.
Not a BR, dude.
You are such a cuck. I swear to God. I fucking hate you. All right, Final Fantasy 16.
Not a Marlboro. No, get rid of that. Get rid of it. I hate it.
Oh, Marlboro. Yeah, smoking's bad for you, dude.
No, these enemies are the worst enemies in every Final Fantasy game.
I don't know. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but I don't know how I feel about Final Fantasy 17 or 16 yet. It looks like The Witcher.
I just want turn-based combat, and I know I'm never gonna get it again from Final Fantasy, but like that's what I want.
I don't know how I feel. I know like Final Fantasy 15 kind of came and fell on its face, even though like some people liked it, but
Final Fantasy 15 was a good game that could have been great, but they messed up a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 81.
I'm first.
Oh, sorry.
This was me first. You
sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry. I fucked up. Take my. You can take the 80.
So
you can take no.
It's a crap. I'm doing.
Take it if you want. You can take 81 if you want.
I don't want it. I did 83. You're on.
I'm a cunt. Then you talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
I was
I'm an asshole.
talking when you said 81. I was in the middle of a sentence.
I'm a cunt. I got it. Okay, I get it. I can't help the way I am. I can't help it. I'm a person that struggles with everything. Okay. Here, Aaron, you can go first on Heist Kitty. I don't even know what the fuck.
It's so
what is this?
Payday, but with cats.
It's Payday Cats, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm in.
Oh wait, no, they're playing the arcade. Wait, this looks like yo.
Is this just a multiplayer fucking goat simulator with cats? Because if so, I'm.
Yeah, this looks fucking sick, dude.
I'm in, dude. It's a solid 74, but I'm in.
72.
74 might even be too high, but I'm in.
All right. Well, Chell, this is a Steam trailer, so I don't know if it's coming to console, but if it is, I'll get it on the Steam Deck and we can play together. You just want every game with it. She wants every game with a cat. I'm gonna play Cat Quest for you. Okay.
Why would you want every game with a cat? What?
Wait, is cat lateral damage on Game Pass? Chell, look up cat lateral damage. You might like that game too. It's kind of like this setup, but not this looks cat lateral damage by itself. All right, Heist Kitty. Hold up. Let's go to Steam real quick. When's this come out? Why is okay? June 13th. All right, not too far.
It's actually pretty nice.
Nothing about this. Yeah. Oh, cat ladder down.
Check out the entire.
All right, she's coming over today. Down. It's not out yet, so that'd be a waste of time. So, cat. I gotta see if cat lateral damage. Hold on, cat. How do you spell cat? I can't spell.
Did you just say how do you spell cat?
Yeah, that was the joke. Cat lateral damage. First person. Oh, it's a first person one. It's on everything. Oh, it's only a PlayStation. Never mind. And Windows. Fuck. All right. Well.
That's not true. It's on Linux, bro.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's on the Ouya, dude.
Ouya.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's remastered too. Okay, I can roll with cat lateral damage. This one's first person, so you can like first person cat play.
There was another cat, like goat simulator type cat game that I was recently told about. I can't remember what it was.
Are you sure it's not cat lateral damage? Because this one got like a lot of
more like the last one.
Okay.
But, like different graphics.
I can't believe it got remeowstered. And it's verified, brother.
Ooh.
All right, maybe I could do that. Okay. Anyway, what was the other game we had to look up?
Zombie Soup, whatever the fuck that is.
I have no idea. I literally looked at this one. I said, by the name alone, I'm in. Because who doesn't like soup? Me. That's actually true.
You don't like soup?
No, it's boring. I like hot liquids going down my throat. You can take that however you want.
One, that's not true. Secondly,
what's not true about it? How do you know?
Oh, Kev, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Mine is at one time. That was for my sore throat. You said it would help. Okay, I had an itch, and you reached it. It's more my tonsils, but whatever, brother. This is a joke about blowjobs. Okay.
So much.
Mixed Skull. I don't know. This game kind of looks like shit.
We were still PG until you said that. Now we're not.
We're getting
ruined it, you idiot.
How many sodas are you having this early, brother?
This is only the second one.
I feel like I heard like 3. Oh, okay. I'm
liquid, and I didn't have enough time to make coffee, and I don't even think we have creamer. And water is for fucking losers.
Yeah, you're not wrong, brother. That's why I dehydrate myself.
Water, dude.
It's so boring. That's why I get Skittle flavor. This game looks like shit. I'm gonna say 62.
Wow, it's a good thing it was your turn. Maybe not.
Fuck. keep fucking it up.
I'm gonna go Bellsprout.
I keep forgetting whose turn it is. Okay, just drink black coffee, Klexes.
No.
I stand by my stance on coffee is like Smash Brothers. If you have to modify it so much to make it drinkable, you probably just don't like it.
Okay, I used to drink black coffee. It's not that. It's no different than like, oh, dude, like pizza. If you have to put something on it, it's just not good. So like, why do you have sauce and cheese on it, dude? Just eat the crust.
Because the crust is just crust. It's not the pizza then.
Yeah, okay. And my coffee isn't just black coffee. That's not coffee.
Yeah, but okay.
That's just black cocoa juice.
Just
the cream is what makes it coffee.
Listen, you can start your week until you want with your black coffee. That's fine. But when I'm just saying, if there's more creamer and sugar than coffee, you don't like coffee.
No,
that's what I'm saying. If there's more toppings than pizza, you made a casserole.
Whoa. So we back on Chicago deep dish?
Yes.
Klep, it's because you're a mad lad. We've been over this for like over a year and a half, 2 years now.
He is a mad lad. Ow.
But yeah, no, I just like, I really like flavored creamer in my coffee. It just makes it good.
I don't drink coffee, but Tina got like cinnamon toast crunch creamer, and it looked really good. I almost wanted just to drink that.
Actually, okay, never just drink creamer because coffee has that strong flavor. Like they make creamers really strong, and it's like, it's almost gross.
I mean, I'm sure people have done it before.
Oh yeah, me.
It's me. I'm people.
I'm the idiot. Try putting creamer in tea. I have done that. I actually, for tea, if I'm gonna put something in, I'd prefer like half and half. Actually,
maybe.
My cousin had me try that. But like, honestly, tea though, I just drink tea. We're plain, whatever flavor the tea is. That's the tea I drink, unless it's throat coat, because that shit's gross.
So we Street Fighter 6 was on the front page, so I just clicked on it right away. So
92
on PlayStation 5, 89 on Xbox, and PC 93. I'm honestly shocked it's getting that high a scores.
What about PS4 and?
I don't. Nothing. Yeah, So yeah. Here's the thing. We were talking about it last night. We were talking about it last night, and like the story mode apparently to a lot of people, from what I've heard, just seems pointless. And
which is funny because I've actually heard that it's a lot of fun. And you get 9.
how many did you get?
I got 5.
Okay. Dumb. I don't know.
I've actually heard like the story mode and like the open world is actually kind of fun. Granted, this is from 2 people. Like two of my friends that I do trust their opinion because they've shit on these games for not being good before. But they are fighting game fans, so it's not like they're like, oh, this is so like they'll have their opinion about fighting games.
I'm gonna.
Actually, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when I played Final Fantasy 14 with Duke Beefhammer?
No.
Okay, well that's his wrestling name. His name's Ben also, but I usually just call him Beefhammer.
I would love to know somebody whose last name is Beefhammer though, for sure.
Yeah.
It's penis.
His finish used to be the one-winged angel, and he'd call it the beef curtain.
It's pretty fucking good, actually.
But yeah, no, he's one of the ones, and like I trust his
everything.
Yeah, when it comes to fighting games, he's like my go-to guy. Like he actually makes money playing fighting games. So
wait, did Knights of the Old Republic come out?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a remake, not the port. Superman Metal Slug Tactics not out still. God damn it! I don't think it's.
So did you go back to the top? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah. Metal Slug.
Lord of the Ring Gollum.
Disney Dreamlight Valley should we even check on or no?
No, let's give it till like the end of the year.
Good. All right. Which, by the way, I learned that Lord of the Rings Gollum is the lowest reviewed game all year.
Dude, it's the Superman 64 of this gen. It's the ET, dude.
Rough. So we got 35.
Okay.
On PlayStation. Let's do PC, PlayStation, Xbox. We got
38 and plus 50. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
God, I can't believe this is so bad. 40
plus 40. I'm actually disappointed because I was like,
yeah.
Hold on.
40.
Before this one, I'm completely sorry. We're gonna have to restart. I lost track. My finger, the thumb thing fucked up, and I forgot how many I'd put on there.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to start over.
All right. So I got Xbox X 40.
What? No, it's not. There's 2.
Oh, yeah. 50. Okay. This is 40 PC.
Okay.
This one was 40.
Which console?
PS4.
Okay.
And then this one was nothing on.
Then we need PS5. Is the one we
missed. That was 35.
Plus 35.
All right. I don't know Lord of the Rings at all. Are Gollum and Schmeagol the same thing?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, it's a split personality, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I genuinely didn't know.
The ring basically gave him a split personality, and there's a lot to it. It's one of those things where like the books go into it more than the movies because it's not like a necessary plot for the main overall story, but it's good. It's one of those things where like some books because books you can add more detail, but like it's not super necessary for the overarching plot. And that's what good movies usually cut out that type of stuff. That's why it's not in the movies as much.
Look at this screenshot from the game. Looks like a PS2 game, brother.
So it's 41.
Go away, ma'am. I don't want to see.
Honestly, can I just add 0 to me and 4 to you?
That's fine.
Because
I
I'm
don't care.
4 closer, so I don't have to add like 40 points to each of us.
Fine.
Just remember our scores are about 40 points higher than what it actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm like, I remember seeing previews for this and people were not excited. And one podcast I listened to was so.
When it was first announced and the ideas that we were told, I was excited. And then every video they showed, I got less excited.
Just like Gollum, I'm a bit split. And you gave it a 70? I don't know about that, brother. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got a 0 from digitally downloaded. I just
saw that Chelsea said cappuccinos are life. I agree, cappuccinos are great.
What about a puppuccino?
Also great. Also, my dog so this is like a little like, it's not a Snuggie, but it's kind of like that where it's like a little blanket thing that goes over your shoulders, but it has spots for sleeves. On my other arm, I can't lift this arm any higher than this because my dog decided to wrap herself into it and has her head through the sleeve with my arm.
Sick, love that for her.
It's
Punch a
absolutely horrible.
Punch a Bunch been here forever. It's got 1 review, 65. I'm in. That's it. I didn't look at my score. I'm not cheating. It just I want it off.
3 and 4. So
Who got 3? Who got 4?
I got 4. You got 3.
It's cool. And Bat Boy, I do want to play this actually. Can't wait.
Child, what are you doing?
Child boy. That was loud.
Kev, I don't know if you look at this. I'm trying to lift.
Was that did your AC kick on?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, that's what that was. I was like, whoa.
Look at this.
This is our blanket now.
Like, my arm is trapped now.
Josie, are you going to be able to get out of there? She don't give a fuck. She's looking outside.
She's trying to look outside, but she's blocked by the best squishmallows ever.
I honestly, I heard that buzz of your AC kick on. I looked around. I was like, what the fuck just happened in my house? All right, Bat Boy.
The best squishmallows ever, Kev.
I do love I mean, those are like 2 of the best Pokemon. It's no Piplup, but whatever.
Well, these are the only Pokemon ones they have. Right now.
Bat Boy can't spell. Bat Boy, Bat Boy. Come on, fucking click, dude. All right.
She's just slowly going more and more through it, so it's even heavier for me to move my arm.
Things happen. Bat Boy's got enough scores. 85 for PSX Brazil on the PS5.
85.
All right, we got a PC release. Wait, I should just do a hold. Let me do it this way. PS5, PC. Xbox One is an 80.
Plus 80.
Plus 80. And then a 65.
So hold on. Plus 80, plus 80, plus 65. Okay.
Chelsea asked what a Squishmallow is. I will let you.
I'll tell you after. Let me.
All right.
Before I forget.
Yeah. Nothing here. That's PlayStation 4. Understandable. And then a 60.
Plus 60.
I will look at the Squishmallow.
75. I get 6. You get 7.
God damn it. This is a Squishmallow.
Winning.
That's not the point.
So Squishmallows, they're like little cute fucking plushy pillows.
Mm-hmm.
They are super soft. Basically, we don't use pillows in our bed anymore, really. We just have a bunch of these. Basically, Anitra went through a phase where every time she had a really bad day at work, she bought one of these.
It's
so
an owl.
We have like 12 to 15 of them, and they're super cute.
Look at the owl.
Kind of like the Thai Beanie Babies, where they all have their own little name and stuff, but you know, whatever.
Grogu.
Super like. They're like super like. This is a small one. They usually are bigger than this, but Pokemon, these are expensive, and you know. But like, look how thick this is. It's like really soft, and it's just comfy. It's a good pillow.
Look at the hedgehog.
It's a good pillow. Oh, I have the blue one.
Wait, do they have a
Pikachu and Gengar?
Pillow Beanie Baby? Wait, but Chell, we might change your mind. Look at all these. Look how many cats are. Look at the void.
So they're Pillow Beanie Babies, but like they don't feel like Beanie Babies. They literally feel like really soft, nice pillows.
Yeah, they're really comfortable.
And their point isn't to collect them all. It's not like Beanie Babies where you like go out because they're kind of expensive.
They're so soft. Look at the cat with a cat.
Yeah,
double cat.
Gets it.
Yeah,
they're really comfortable. Like the first time Anitra came home with one, I was super skeptical. Like, oh god, there's gonna be something dumb. And then like, I think we had like 2 or 3 of them at this point, and I rolled over onto one in bed because she just had them in the bed, and I was like, wait a second.
Look at this little guy.
Wait a second. This is comfortable.
Being a little guy, a little witch hat on. They're adorable. I think we need to get all of them. Okay. So that was Bat Boy.
They're super comfortable. They're great pillows. Pretty much, we have like 2 regular pillows on our bed and like 10 Squishmallows. Diablo
4 is not out? Or, yep, that's what I figured.
Diablo 4, it comes out Tuesday, though. Wait, we're going to wait until next week.
Okay, fine. I thought it came out.
Oh, yeah. No, it's pre, you know, like MLB The Show does the pre-release if you get the...
Oh, whatever. Fine. Nether Guild. This game, I don't know why I have it on here, but no scores. Filthy Animals Heist Simulator. I forgot what this was.
It's a heist simulator, bro.
It's probably good when we forget what the games are. Let's see. Let me see if there's enough.
Not long, so if it's only like 1 score, I don't.
Yeah, there's 1 score, I think, really. Yeah. Okay, we'll wait.
2 scores. We'll give it a little bit longer.
Cassette Beast. I'm excited for. I really wish I'd stop. I wish I'd stop closing Metacritic.
Do it, Chelsea. Get one, or at least just go check them out. They're in like the toy section usually.
Hold on, let me.
Let's wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, set piece. I want to play that so bad.
Just like maybe 1 or 2 more weeks.
The Russell Quest now Super Mega Baseball.
That is out, so
it is out.
Can't wait for it to be not have score.
Hold on, let me get
if they
everything.
all have scores, we can do it if you want. It's up to you.
Mega. Let's wait.
Let's wait. Okay. Yeah, Xbox Series X didn't have a score, which is weird.
Yeah.
PlayStation and PC.
Tiny Thor, I think it does not have scores yet.
Nope.
But yeah, wait on Tiny Thor. Zombie Soup. Probably not out yet, honestly, because we looked at releases.
Yeah, I think we just looked these up, so most of these ones won't be out.
Final Fantasy 16 Crash Team Rumble. Yeah, okay, we'll wait. All right, so what are we at, Aaron?
So I've closed the gap a little bit. Kev has 84, and I have 90. Back to a close race.
God, fuck! I gotta eat my beans. Thank you, Chell. You're a dude.
Beans. Eat them beans. Eat them. Eat.
Gifting a sub to our last month's winner. Congratulations.
I almost was like, oh yeah, the podcast is about over because like we always end in Gauntlet. And I was like, oh yeah, we haven't done the news yet.
Ooh, buttered popcorn, but I wasn't ready for it. And buttered popcorn.
Eat food.
Shut the fuck up. We're almost done. There's not a lot of news.
No, I know.
Dude, butter.
Well, can we just start with the bottom one? Can we just start with the bottom one?
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to, since we talked about how bad it was today with the scores and stuff, can we just like make that fucking full screen?
All right, Aaron, explain to the audio people what we're looking at while I eat this bean.
It's bad enough that Lord of the Rings Gollum was an awful game. Horrible. A disaster. Ooh, and I
got 2 good beans.
I generally try to find the good in like every game. There is almost no good in this game. It is the Superman 64 ET of this fucking gen. It's horrible. Mm-hmm. So they put out an apology. You know, whatever. That's like commonplace in games, whatever. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We're sorry no one liked it, blah, whatever. Their very first line. So I don't know if people know like who like Lord of the Rings is such a big thing, but it's the Lord of the Rings. So this would be the Lord of the Rings Gollum.
It's also right here.
First line of their apology is, we would like to sincerely apologize for the underwhelming experience many of you have had with the Lord of Ring.
Gollum.
The Lord of Ring.
It's right here. They had it right here. They could have just looked up a bit.
There. They have Lord of the Rings correct in the next paragraph or sentence or whatever. Like, dude, if
you know what,
even get the first line of your apology right.
Hold on, maybe that's how they spelled the name of the game, though.
No, it's not. We looked.
Oh nope. Here, right?
It's literally on the top of the apology. It's right there.
Yeah.
That is Lord of the Rings Gollum. It's like, no.
I can't believe that your game was so bad you had to put out we're sorry for making the game.
It's not even just that, like, because the apologies have been commonplace now because there's been a lot of issues.
Yeah, about commonplace. Look at all these game apologies we've had.
But dude, the fact that you spelled Lord of the Rings wrong.
It's just
apology. And like
shows read the rest. All right, we can read the rest, Aaron.
No, the rest is fine. The rest is whatever.
It's honestly,
it's them literally just saying, we apologize that the game we made sucks. We know there's bugs and stuff. We're trying to fix it. And my thought is, okay, well, fix the bugs and the game's still going to suck because there's not a good story. There's not a good anything about this game. Is just bad. It's bad and messed up. Yeah,
it's not a good game. And honestly, you can unpatch it all you want. It's just not good, man.
I'm just very angry because I was like actually into this game. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I actually like Gollum as a character. I think the idea of Gollum Smeagol being able to have like the two sides mixed with it would basically be like a stealth game. Because Gollum / Smeagol isn't big, isn't strong. They're not a fighter, but they're a scrappy little fuck that's like, will do whatever it takes to get the ring. That's all they care about is the one ring, and they will do what it takes. Hence why in the movies they die with the ring.
Now, my next question, Aaron, is how can you even judge a game that you haven't played? So how do you even know it's bad? So, you know what? I just don't believe you're being... Yeah, you know...
buy this when it's like $2.
I'm just saying...
You want to know how I know it was bad? It was 45% off the day it came out.
But you haven't played it, so you don't really know. So, like...
So if you don't know the spoiler warning for... a movie / book, a movie that's been out for 20 years and a book that's been out for like 60, I don't care.
You had your chance. You don't.
That's your problem.
You don't want. Listen, Charles, I love you, but I know you don't have the time to watch those movies.
And those movies are
Long.
They're very niche nowadays. Like back in the day, they came out in the perfect storm. If those exact movies came out today, they probably wouldn't do as well because attention span is just not the same.
I'm not watching what is the extended cut, like 3 hours and 11 minutes or something?
Cut's 4 hours.
Yeah, I don't have that
Each
fucking
one
time.
is 4
Sorry.
hours. And the reason is, and I can go on a whole rant about this, but so the original books, there's 3 books: Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King. Each book was actually 2 books in one, but to save on publication costs because he didn't have money, he put them together. So it's actually 6 books, pretty much.
I love that.
Put into 3 books that they put into 3 movies, which makes me more mad because then the Hobbit movies came out and it's one book that's half the size, if not smaller than the other books, and they made 3 fucking movies out of it. Aggravates me. It just aggravates.
Well, and apparently, according to Klep, the extended cut doesn't even cover everything.
No, it doesn't.
So
There's so much that's not covered.
I don't have time. I don't
I
have
love
time
Lord
for
of the
this.
Rings. I love the lore behind it. I'm a huge lore person, and
I know.
dude made his whole freaking like universe. Like he is one of the OG reasons that we have stuff like Game of Thrones and different things like that.
Well,
I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I just know how popular it is, and like he's like without dude, like it's not.
Actually, I don't even know why I put Ratchet and Clank coming here.
I'm just sorry. It still makes me angry that The Hobbit got 3 movies on a book that's like, I'm not gonna say a children's size book, but it's like a teen book. And then Lord of the Rings have these massive ass books, and they get 1 movie each book. It's just aggravating.
It is aggravating. By the way, we should just call this the Twitter news story because all my things are.
Klep gets it.
All Klep does get it. So anyway, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is why I didn't buy this game, is because I don't buy promises usually. This is on Final Fantasy VII's Twitter. How is development progressing on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I hear so much data coming from you. What are you doing over there?
I'm just sitting here. It's not me.
It is. Can we try this? Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting a shitload of static on your end. Aaron's dying, guys. Yeah, it's definitely you. Yeah, when you unplugged, it went away. All right, it's gone now. Yeah, no, it's gone. All right. Anyway,
My mic.
maybe
I'm getting so heated. I'm actually starting to sweat, man.
it's just shorting your mic out.
Please,
yeah,
you should read them. They're actually really good if you like lore and stuff. Chelsea, I don't think I know you well enough to know if you would like them. But they're very long. But if you get into like lore and fantasy stuff, they're definitely worth the time.
I know you well enough to say you don't have the time to do that. I promise. You really don't. You are a busy person with all the love in the world. Anyway, Final Fantasy VII Part 2, fucking probably never coming out, which is why I never really invested in these games.
I mean, it'll come out. It's just
All right.
who knows how or when. It's never gonna come out. That's too big. That would literally be the stupidest thing ever. Square Enix is dumb. It is.
They are dumb.
Absolutely stupid. They're a dumb company, but they're not that dumb. They're not EA.
Yeah. Right.
They're not gonna not release the second part of their biggest game in the history of their franchise.
I can't spell. Sorry, Tina's texting me. Whatever. Anyway.
She said,
Yeah,
smell bad, Kev.
Dude, first of all, I know. Let's get that right, okay? Anyway, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Good
I'm
luck.
just gonna wait till they're all out. Eventually, it'll be done. When I'm like 50, they'll all be done, and then I can play them finally.
Sure will.
Honestly, the gameplay I thought I was gonna hate. I played the demo of the first one, and I messed around with the first one because I got it free from the PS Premium Plus thing, whatever.
Yep.
With PS5. And it's a lot of fun. I haven't beaten it because I haven't played a lot, but I really enjoy it. So,
Well, I hope.
whenever they decide to release all of them, I will probably play them because they're fun. They're actually really fun. I think they're doing. If they could have made it one game, or if they could have like made them all and then released them in like a monthly sequential order or something like that, I think they would have been really good. Like they're really fun.
I need to change the title
on the stuff they're actually doing.
Change the title of this podcast to Broken Twitter Promises. Because that's all this news story is. Got it. Broken. So if you bought KOTOR 2 on this anything, right? They promised the DLC was going to be coming for the game. No, not anymore. And apparently there were a lot of people who were excited for like more content of KOTOR 2. Like I guess the DLC that came out for Xbox, it was going to come to the ported versions. Not anymore. No longer. So today they are announcing.
I thought the restored content was more so a mod that people made.
But it was DLC. Well, I don't know. Point is, it's not coming now. So as a makeup, they said you can pick a replacement key for any of these other Star Wars games if you submit a ticket to their support thing. And
that sucks. Especially because so obviously Knights of the Old Republic is one of my favorite games of all time. I know the gameplay doesn't hold up for people who didn't play it back in the day. It's very old school D&D style gameplay.
Yeah.
KOTOR 2 was very similar, gameplay-wise. It wasn't as good, but it was still a very good game. But because, rushed to get it out, blah, 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 they had a lot of stuff cut that they wanted to do. And that's what the restored content... I thought it was a mod that people made and stuff, but there was like a restored content mod on PC that I know for sure that added a bunch of the stuff that was cut, including some voice acting and some like story bits and stuff that made it a more complete experience. So the fact that like if they were adding that and they actually have all that, I feel like it shouldn't be that hard for them to just do, and that's kind of shitty that they're not.
No longer, brother. So, all right, no more promises, guys. Speaking of promises, I was promised a sequel to 1-2 Switch, baby.
Look at that.
Who's here for 1-2 Switch, the sequel everyone wanted?
I didn't even know somebody bought the first one. I didn't think it had a single sale.
And apparently, according to this screenshot, I haven't seen it, but you can use your phone now to play it. So if you just really want to make sure everyone in the room hates us, that's that. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted 1-2 Switch the first time, and they don't have any screenshots. So
$60, $70?
30. Which is kind of bold because it's the first game should have been a pack-in, and also this guy's not allowed around schools. I guaranteed that, okay?
That's like Bill Nye's creepy sister cousin.
Sister cousin, cool. All right, what are we down south?
Brother cousin, but don't jump.
Brother cousin. I don't know. We established last week I am fully on with kink shaming. Okay.
That's not a kink. You're just assuming someone's gender.
Weirdo feet people. Anyway, we got a horror game that John brought up to me with a very purposeful title called Residents of Evil.
It looks exactly like Resident Evil to me.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a first person. It looks like Fear. Is what it looks like.
This is exactly what I expect from Resident Evil. What do you mean?
Okay, cool. Come on. You really...
It's actually kind of similar to Village.
Does Village have a scar that you can shoot?
Probably.
I just love that they titled their game Residents of Evil. Like, that sounds like when, you watch a TV show and they're, referencing Resident Evil, and they call it that. Like, oh, they're Residents of Evil.
It's more so like when in the news, someone someone does some crazy mass murder and they're like,
okay, cool.
My inspiration was Resident Evil, and then the news is like, and this is why video games are bad, and we have to ban games like The Residents of Evil and the Mortal Kombaters.
The Mortician Combat. Actually, you ever watch Billy and Mandy back in the day?
Yeah, that show was goated, dude.
They had a game on there called President Evil, and where you just beat up Abe Lincoln and shit. And I kind of want that game,
dude.
Yeah. I wonder if they have a video of that. This is totally off topic
Billy
now.
and Mandy had a lot of shit like that. They had their own Pokemon type Pokemon/Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Jim Pokemon. I know it's South Park.
I forgot what it was called, but man, dude, you remember Billy?
Great. It got better. There's a movie called Resident Evil. How do I watch this?
Why does it look like it's like? Is that supposed to be Trump as Michael Myers?
Days before November midterm election, 3 young girls who are Muslim, Mexican, and Haitian are stalked by a deranged killer dressed as the President of the United States.
What the fuck? So yeah.
What is going on here?
It's like Donald Trump as Michael Myers, but like not him, like someone dressing up as like a Donald Trump Michael Myers thing. Like, okay, you know what?
Oh,
This is the
wait.
stupidest shit ever.
In this budget spoof remake of Halloween, a racist serial killer armed with a large butcher knife. I hate everything. What are the reviews? Pure garbage. Please don't waste your time. This is awful. The acting sucks. Story sucks. Looks like they put about $1,000 into the movie. That's a big budget, brother.
I'm in, dude. This
Yeah.
is a movie. Honestly, I love bad horror movies, dude.
How do I watch President Evil?
Holy shit, dude. It's got to be on something.
Watch out. The Roku channel and Tubi. All right.
All right, I'm in, dude.
All right. I don't know if I have Tubi, but I'm about to have Tubi. Anyway, President Evil. Go watch it. All right.
Greatest horror movie of all time, dude. Halloween, never heard of it.
Never. All right, quick little note on WrestleQuest. It's getting an August release date, which I think is pushed back even a little bit further, but I want this game to come out and be good. Oh, God, that's loud. I am so excited for WrestleQuest. It is my second most hyped game of the year. And it looks fucking...
Both wrestling games.
Yes, and then Tears of the Kingdom is last. I am so fucking excited for this game.
Muchacho man, dude.
Oh my God, it's Jeff Jarrett. By the way, I think underrated. You know what? I gotta say, I'm starting to appreciate Jeff Jarrett more and more as I watch him in AEW. Like, he is such a chicken shit heel, and his theme song, as annoying as it is fucking great.
Can we talk about how like DDP shows up and does like a yoga pose and then fights?
Yeah. Arms up, chest out. Obviously. Oh, God. He joins your party? That's so cool. I can't wait to play this. That is definitely not Sergeant Slaughter. That's a drill instructor. That's a different guy.
For sure, dude.
Holy shit, Andre the Giant picks up the whole ring. This is going to be great. 10 out of 10.
I'd have to wait for you to watch you to play it before I decide, but...
It's a turn-based RPG. That's wrestling, Aaron. What do you need? I mean, it could be bad. I'd be upset if it was, but...
I hope it's not for your sake. You've been talking about this game for 17 years.
So excited. Speaking of games I've been talking about for 17 years, I'm still coming over the thought of AEW Fight Forever coming out. And we got some new reveals. I think one that was purposely put out was the Eddie Kingston reveal. Because did you see the original cuts of Eddie Kingston's face in this game?
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a shock that they decided to put out Eddie Kingston.
I'm pretty sure they said from the beginning that the stuff they were showing wasn't all final footage. Like,
yeah, I know, but like it was like memeable bad, so I think they were like, okay, we gotta put it out there that Eddie Kingston's coming back. And also, I miss Eddie Kingston. I hope his back gets better because he's going through a lot right now. He's got like a herniated disc.
The more I see about this, the more I'm into it. Like, I was not into it at all at first, but
yeah, it looks arcadey. We got both the Jacksons, you know, the old, who calls them that? The Young Bucks.
Are there any exploding super kicks in this game?
Dude, that exploding super kick from Double or Nothing was sick as fuck.
Dude, so many people are shitting on it. I'm like, it's actually kind of cool. Like, I dig it.
Well, so the only reason people are shitting on it...
Springboard Canadian? Or did he just jump in and hit a Canadian?
No, it was a springboard Canadian.
An arm drag out of this? Let's go arm drag! I knew that move.
So, the only reason people are shitting on the exploding super kick is because it didn't build up in the match. And literally after Moxley got super kicked, he was just like, all right, that hurt. Like... I feel like if you just got exploded in the face, you should probably sell it a little more, but what do I know? That was the only reason people are shitting on it. It was still cool. And then we got Matt Jackson, who I think it made his face look a little weird, but whatever. It's arcadey. And I haven't seen a lot of the entrances.
Dude, schoolboy super kick, I've hit that.
I wonder if the entrances are going to be very short because I haven't seen like a full walkout. It might just be like a quick ring pose and then like or ramp pose, and that's fine honestly. I kind of sometimes like watching because sometimes
there's a lot in games because they take forever.
Once I watched the first one, I'm like, okay, there's that, and then we quick saw this before the podcast, but a pre-order bonus, and I'm not usually one to get hyped for pre-order bonuses, but
are you pre-ordering it?
I might. I know I'm becoming a giant hypocrite with this game, and Matt Hardy is scaring me right now. But I think I might.
Ants when I wrestle. I'm sorry, Chels.
Yeah, we've noticed, Aaron. You got a lot of bulge showing.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. Anyway, Matt Hardy, very excited to play this.
I gotta sell somehow.
If it's working for you, Aaron, it's working for you. I'm not going to stop your happiness, you know? So there's that. I'm very
Why are you
excited.
looking, dude? If you're watching the wrestling, you shouldn't be looking at that.
I'm making sure that I'm packing more than you, and I'm not. So I got to work on that.
I hate you so much.
So whatever. I'm so excited for this. Fight Forever. By the way, what's the date of that podcast? All right, so we got 29 comes out 30th. I might take the 30th off work. I'm that excited. I'm not lying either. It's a Friday. It comes out on Thursday, so I might just take Friday off. But I know Tina will kill. I know Tina will kill me if I do that. So I'm probably not going to do that. But it's going to be the longest day of work in the world. I'm so fucking excited for Fight Forever. It's gonna be great.
Take the day off. Fuck it. You're an adult. You can do that.
No, because I don't know what, like, I'm not in some kind of union, so like a paid day off is not a thing we have. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. Like every time somebody's like, "Oh, did we get paid for this?" I'm like, "What are we, some kind of union, dude? No way." So, that's the podcast. That's all I got. I don't know if I have any news that was submitted because I haven't checked in a while. So the thing's going to be broken for a second. Sorry, everybody. I know my Discord loves being Discord. But I'm so fucking excited. It's the Fight Forever. I'm going to come.
I think I'm going to design either my new gear or something after this.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Kept breaking things. Yay.
No, because I'm getting ass pricing for what I'm going to do today.
$7,000.
No, it's not that annoying. A minute? Dude, what do you think I am? Oh, I do have 2 news things. Never mind. It's just Steve. Steve says I look swollen and healthy. Thank you. So, there's that. Hold on, if you buy me food. See, I'm nice. Anyway.
Bro, tell Jim to buy me food.
Nah, brother. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Aaron, you can follow Aaron on wrestling. Just on wrestling.
On wrestling.
Follow Aaron on all the wrestling. Just follow him on wrestling. On wrestling.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Technically Twitch. I might be using it soon. Who knows? I plan to this week, but I was sick, and I'm not going to start something while sick because I haven't streamed. That'd be stupid.
There's a food discount, as in if he buys me food, I'll just take a little off the fucking price. Shell, calm down. He's gonna buy me food anyway.
Pro wrestling tees, all at Aaron Norman. Then you can follow on what's that other website? Oh my god.
I don't know. I really wish Discord would stop.
Tragedy Boys merch on there. Just search Tragedy Boys merch and it should show up.
What is it?
I forget.
Is it with a Z?
Is it with his? It's IZ.
What?
Yeah. I didn't name it, dude.
Is this it?
No.
Where am I looking at?
I forget what website they use.
Oh, Chell, calm down. It wasn't a serious comment. This is why you can't be the project manager, because you're taking it seriously. Oh, give me some Tragedy Boy shirt. Anyway, while Aaron's doing that, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikToks, Console Kev, or Console Kev Twitch. I don't know. Instagram, I guess.
Brainbuster Tees. There you go.
Okay, Brainbuster Tees. Tragedy Boy.
You're wrong, but you tried.
Whatever, dude.
That's
Go buy it.
shirts.
Oh shit! Look at that! Look at Aaron's face. Feel good.
If you go click on just Tragedy Boys at the top there.
Mm-hmm.
They have all kinds of things on here.
All right. Wow, look at Aaron. I like that shirt actually.
There's this one that's like just the face.
Ooh, look at this one. I know that guy.
But then they have so if you scroll through, they have sweatshirts, joggers, every type of shirt, really.
How many pages? Oh my god, Aaron.
Yeah.
You guys got merch.
Me, dude, because it's the whole group.
That's true, but who wants the other guys when you're there? So.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck. Fuck Percy.
Yeah, that's one of the guys in our group. I need to get a fuck Percy hat. Fuck Percy.
Is Percy a cunt?
I love Percy, but fuck Percy.
Okay, cool. I might just get one just to wear it. I don't even know him.
Yeah. Please do. If you do, take pictures. I'll share them, but he'll share too. Percy loves it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get can we make a fuck Aaron thing?
I mean, you can make an I wanna fuck Aaron thing.
How about Aaron smells? Let's just get a shirt that says Aaron. So we'll get one that says Kev smells.
Get it custom made, dude.
God, your air conditioner sounds like it's about to blow up every time I hear it.
It's horrible. I hate it. Do you know?
Yeah,
when we first moved here, it's in the bedrooms. Do you know how hard it was to fall asleep at first?
Yeah, that's probably a lot.
Yeah, it took a lot to get used to.
Well, all right then. All right, guys, that's the pod. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go take another poop.
I thought it was just all gas, bro.
It was not. I've been squirming for a while.
Thanks, JD from Redley Virtual Cast and Clepissimo.
Oh yeah, right. Those people. Yeah. So we're that. All right, friends. Peace, nerds.
Peace, nerds.